So I'm seeing like comments where people are like, stop being a meta slave, blah blah blah. You're a meta whore and you like that LP dick. And I'm just like, let's get right into the meta. But like, some of you guys insist, don't be a meta slave. I can try, but that's not the real me, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. But I'm gonna tell you guys why being a meta slave is actually a good thing, but it's kind of self-explanatory. Anyways, for the first reason, let's say you're playing, I don't know, Azir and Ryze. You know, two champs who suck right now. Azir got some nerfs, blah blah blah, but you're really good at these two champions. But all of a sudden you're presented with these statistics, and do you think it's a good idea to play Azir or Ryze? Fuck no. Why play these champions when you can play these champions? Of course this is all lower elo and some things don't translate as well, but I'm just trying to make a point here. Now, bigger win rate drop was Hecarim. I'm pretty sure that was a 3% drop off a small nerf, but that says a lot about his power level at the moment. Like, I don't think you guys understand how powerful a nerf is if it drops someone by 3%. If it's a 1% drop, that doesn't really mean too much. He's still probably going to be good, but like over 3, and if it goes in a negative win rate, that means, well, that champion is not powerful anymore. And still talking about Hecarim, okay, honestly those nerfs seem really small, but the thing is, after this patch, guess what happened? People stopped banning him, and no one ever picked him. Why? Cause he's not good anymore. Like, in the last patch, he was permabanned for sure. This patch, he's open. No one wants him. Maybe those one-trick ponies, haha, but no one else, cause he's technically not meta anymore. And that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't play a champion like Hecarim anymore, cause he's not good anymore. Even the peers in higher elo say he's not good anymore just based off bans and picks. Malzahar is a champion who actually dropped 5% in this patch, which is actually very interesting to me, but that put him at a 47% win rate, and the nerf was 5%. Apparently that means it's a really strong nerf. I don't like it because I'm really comfortable with Malzahar since he's so easy to play, but it means I have to find another champion, otherwise I won't perform as well. That's why I've been trying out like Kennen, because he's really good at the moment, but to be honest, he's too hard to play. I can't play him in a higher elo environment. I can only play him in a, normal game or something. Like, you've seen my Rank to Challenger series. I've tried. It's not a good thing, and I agree. Sometimes playing these champions which require, let's say, a lot of skill or something is not a good thing, and you should go back to your comfort champions. That's true, but I also wanted to try and see if I could play this champion in a higher elo environment, but there's just too much situations which I don't understand, and that's why I can't play Kennen. I have to play him a little bit more in, well, I can't do it in normals because the people in normal games aren't really a challenge, and I can't learn anything off them. I can only learn how to do like simple stuff. Plus, I usually get a good Kennen ult in normal games, but not in high elo games because they have prepared some kind of defense for me. That goes the same as Sona. I can't play Sona. You guys are right. I'll admit that. I'm shit at Sona. But I tried learning her. Again, I won't really learn in normal games. But the thing is, the good thing about support is there's a lot of easy champions like Janna, Soraka, who also have high win rates, so I can fall back on that. Now, here's the thing. You can definitely win with like, less than 50% win rate champions in your role, but I'm not in my role. I'm not in my role, right? So why would I play champions that I don't have enough experience with and play champions who are really good? Like, say you want to play LeBlanc because you want to carry, but you're a support main and you got auto-filled into the mid lane. And say you're Diamond 1. Do you really think you're gonna do good against the other Diamond 1 mid laner as LeBlanc? Fuck no, you aren't gonna do good. Even if you have some experience on LeBlanc, you're not gonna do as good as, say, the guy who mains mid and is playing something like Victor. But technically, if you go by win rates and you play a champion who has a high win rate, you'll have a higher success rate of winning the game. Technically. Like, when tanks were a thing in the top lane, I used to be a really good top laner, technically, but now it's more oriented to like carry top laners, so I actually suck in the top lane, and that's because I can't carry with those carry top laners against other challenger players. Do you know why? Because they're challenger! I'm facing people in their main roles, so I can't carry, unless I know also how to play top lane to like a certain level. Now, let's say you are in your main role, and let's say you play Ryze. Well, if you have a 60% win rate, good for you. Maybe you know how to actually play that champion, and like you're very confident in that champion, then yes, go ahead and play him. You're very confident in your Ryze. This is why for jungle I don't really care too much about win rates, because high elo jungle is definitely different from lower elo jungle, and I know that. So I can pick whatever that's good at the moment. But say Fiora is a top lane high low meta, I can't play that because I'm not experienced with her, plus I'm not a top lane main. Now if I play a high win rate champion, then I'll have a little better success, especially if that champion doesn't require too much mechanics, then I'm good to go. Also, I got a little comment saying I don't play Graves anymore, but that's because he's banned, not because I don't want to play him. Again, I don't care about jungle win rates. Sometimes. But that's because I got a really good feel of how the jungle works and what champions are good. That's not the same in other roles, so I just play whatever is good at the moment, and also easy to play. Kennen and Sona aren't easy to play, so I quit them, and I have new champions up my sleeve that you might see in the future. XD. Anyways, that's gonna be the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can comment below on your opinion on this, have a little discussion. You can talk shit to me, man, I don't really care. I've seen a lot of comments that I didn't like, and I'm pretty used to it, but I'm also a piece of shit myself, so we kinda get along. But that is today's video. If you guys did like this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, make sure to subscribe. Anyways, I am Panzer Dragon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.